Thank you for everything she's done. Thank you for keeping me motivated. Even the bits where I was like, really, Sarah, do I have to fill in this paperwork? You know, even that bit, she was like, yeah, and it did help. I can only but thank her for everything that she's done, because it really has worked, and it's been the most positive thing I've done. And now I just think it's amazing, and I can only but thank her for it. Sticking to eating better, because I'd do it for a couple of weeks, well, 2 weeks probably, and then I'd start feeling hungry. So then I'd be like, oh, I can't do this, forget it. You know, the exercise was never an issue. I've always done exercise. I used to go to a boot camp classes with her, did it over Zoom with her during lockdown. So the exercise wasn't the issue, it was the eating bit. And I used to have the mentality that, well, if I've ate, I'm all right. If I've exercised, I'm all right to eat what I want. But then I weren't losing the weight. And I was just saying, she kept saying, I can help you. I'm like, no, I can do it myself. But anyway, it just got to the point where I was like, I'm going on holiday in May. I'm not going to do it myself. I can't do it myself. It's not working. I do actually need some help to get there, because I didn't want to feel uncomfortable on holiday. I didn't want to feel like everybody was staring at me thinking, God, she's a bit fat, isn't she? Even though they wouldn't have done, but that it's all to do with your self-confidence and self-belief and what's going on in your head. So I was like, I need to do something here. And that's why I signed up with Sarah, which was the best thing I ever did, really. I wouldn't have been as confident wearing my clothes as I am now. I would have been very self-conscious on holiday. I would have gone and I would have tried to wear a bikini, but I would have been extremely self-conscious, and I just would have never lost the weight. I would have kept trying. I would have gone, we're on it, we're doing really good. And then I would have felt hungry, and then I would have lost all the motivation and I don't know, the willpower to stick with it, because I just would have, it just wouldn't have worked, because I tried it, and it weren't working. I started gaining the weight probably through lockdown, because I just eat, drink, there was nothing else to do was and do a Zoom class. And then once you could go out and about again and things, that's when I thought, oh God, I need to start getting back in shape again. I need to do something here, but it just weren't happening. So I'd say probably about 9 months, 12 months or something. And then I just thought, it's not happening, this. And she was like, I can help you, I'm like, yeah, of course you can, whatever. And then in the end I was like, yeah, I need help. Not optimistic, but like, will this really work? What are you going to give me? What am I going to get out of this? But then I thought, just go with it. It's either going to work or it's not, and I'll see the benefits myself. And at first, she said, just eat how you normally would eat, and I'm thinking, how's this going to lose me weight doing this? But crack on, I'm doing what you're telling me to do. And then it was everything she taught me about what to eat and what she never actually said what not to eat. So there was nothing really that was out of bounds to eat. I found it's all about common sense and everything in proportion. The thing that I was probably a bit like, oh, do I have to do this, when she had me filling in questions about my feelings and my thoughts and what my aims are, and I was like, really? This isn't for me, I'm not into this malarkey, I just want to lose the weight. But it was really good that we had a call every week, and she'd re-motivate me, because there were some weeks where you were like, it's not coming off, my weight's not going down, I'm going on my scales every day and there's nothing changing. And I was feeling hungry, and I'm like, oh, this is not happening, I'm having a really bad week. And then I'd have the call, I'd stick to it, and I'd have a call once at the weekend, And then she'd remotivate me again, and I'd be like, wow, yeah, I'm on it again. And I never deviated of what she said we need to do. But there was times where I was thinking, oh, it's not working, it's not working. So then we'd have a call and she was like, no, it is working. Look at this, look at that, look at your pictures. And you're thinking, wow, actually, it is working. So to have someone there to be able to keep you motivated every week was really, really good. It really kept me focused and taught me so much, and now I'm still following that because I've seen the benefit. I was always a bit sceptical about them. I was like, whatever. I was. But I found it really good. Like I said, she'd re-motivate you, and she kept positive, and you'd be like, I'm having a really bad week and it's not coming off. And she'd be like, no, it is, look. And she'd show the positives in everything. She'd show you the positives, and she'd be like, well, if you're hungry, these are the types of things that you can eat that aren't going to make a pile of pounds on. And, it was stuff that I didn't even think about. She taught, she'd say things, oh, I never even thought of that. I feel positive. I feel more confident. I feel better about myself. I enjoy showing off, like wearing tighter clothes and things, which normally I'd wear baggy clothes. Now I'm like, yeah, no, that shows me figure off a bit. But I do also remember how old I am, so, I take that into account. My children think it's great what I've done. They used to come up to me and wobble my stomach, and now it's like, no, you can't wobble your stomach anymore, Mum. So yeah, it's just, it's made me feel so much better in myself, so much more confident and so much happier. Do it. I tell them to do it. Yeah, you have your good and bad days with it, but she's there, either on the end of a text message or on your weekly call with her to keep you motivated and keep you focused. You might not see the results straight away. It might take some time, but it does work. It really does work. You just have to stick with it. And when you, like I said, when you're feeling negative about it or not wanting to carry on, do it. Speak to her, because she just remotivates you in the way and shows you actually it is working. Look at this, look at that. So I'd say definitely do it.